Okay, students, let us continue with the types of verbs which we have been discussing in the earlier class also. As you all know, we have done the first one, that is primary auxiliary verbs. Primary auxiliary verbs be, do and have. And I told you be takes the forms as am, is, was and were. And similarly, do takes three forms, do, does and did. And have takes the forms as have, has and had. And I also told you how they are different, like do, does and did, how they can be used as helping verbs as well as main verbs, and how have, has, had can be used as helping verbs as well as main verbs based on the meaning that is conveyed in the sentence. Now let us come to the second type of the verbs, that is modal auxiliary verbs. Modal auxiliary verbs. These are the verbs which we generally use in the daily life. Like you have the words can, may, shall, will, should, might, ought to, must, dare, used to. All these are called as modal auxiliary verbs. Altogether you have almost 13 forms of these verbs. And like for example, when we say can, could and all these all come under modal auxiliary verbs. When I say may I, whenever may is there, it carries two meanings. One is that of probability. Like for example, it may rain today. That is, it may rain or may not rain. That is, probably it may rain. So you're not sure about that. And one more function of that word is may I come in. Suppose you say may I come in. Here you see permission. So you understand that may is used for seeking permission and to mean probability. Similarly, can shows ability. Can shows ability. Can I climb upstairs? Like, will I be able to? Is it possible for me? That is what is my ability enough to take me to upstairs. And similarly, you say could in the past. Could in the past tense. And then might is used as the past tense of may. As the past tense of may. So we have done may, might, can, could. Now as you all know, must is used for compulsion. Should is also used for compulsion and permission and all. Must is used like you say you must pay the exam fee, then only you are given the hall ticket. So it shows the compulsion. And ought to shows the obligation. Like you ought to respect elders. You ought to respect teachers. All these show the obligation. And when you say dare, it means it also has two kinds of functions. I dare not go and daring such things. And when you say used to is used to say something, I used to go to the temple, the past action. This solution is used to prepare that chemical. It shows the usage. I am used to it. It shows the habituated nature. And you have the word will, which shows determination. Will always shows you determination. And would takes the past form of that, and sometimes in the individual sentence you can use in the other tense also. And shall shows the compulsion. Shall I come in? That is, you almost enter and you are asking, shall I come in? Compulsion. And similarly in the past and other individual sentences you will be using should. So we will cover these modal auxiliary verbs, each and every word with few examples in the next class. Thank you.